The offside rule in football exists to keep the game fair, balanced, and skillful, and it has been part of the sport since 1863, when the Football Association in England first wrote the official rules of football and turned it into the organized game we know today. Before offside existed in its modern form, players could simply stay near the opponent's goal, waiting for the ball, with no need to move, think, or work as a team. That made the game slow, unfair, and focused more on position than ability. Without the offside rule, attackers could stand next to the goalkeeper all match, waiting for a long pass and scoring easy tap-ins. This would remove the importance of passing, dribbling, teamwork, and intelligent movement. Offside is judged at the exact moment the ball is played forward, not when the attacker receives it, not when they shoot, but when the pass is made. If the attacker is in the opponent's half, closer to the goal than both the ball and the second last defender, and actively involved in the play, they are offside. This rule rewards timing over speed. It encourages attackers to make smart, well-timed runs instead of standing still. It also allows defenders to push up the pitch, hold a defensive line, and work together as a unit. Because of offside, midfield play becomes important. Teams must build attacks, create space, and break defensive lines through movement and passing, rather than just kicking the ball forward and hoping. If the offside rule didn't exist, defenders would be forced to stay deep near their goal. Goalkeepers would constantly face simple one-on-one chances, and matches would become chaotic and repetitive. Football would turn into a game of goal hanging, instead of a game of intelligence, structure, and creativity. Over time, the offside rule has been adjusted to make football more exciting. In 1925, a major change allowed attackers more freedom, which led to more goals, and the development of modern tactics. Later updates clarified what it means to be involved in play. And recently, VAR has been introduced to make decisions more accurate, even though VAR has made some offside calls very tight, and sometimes controversial. The purpose of the rule has never changed. It exists to balance attack and defense, protect the flow of the game, and make sure goals come from movement, timing, and teamwork. That is why offside is one of the most important rules in football, and a key reason the sport looks, feels, and plays the way it does today.